Hello Vivians, welcome to today's video. As you know, I'm sorting out the setup, that's why it's dangerous. I can go. Now, so you're probably telling, Tom looks smart. Well, yes I do. No reason, I just like looking smart. Now, I wouldn't normally do a video at this time, but there's a trend going on, and I'm gonna hop on the trend because it's relates to today. Now, I was on YouTube just then, and all the scrolling through, and the YouTube community, I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers, they've all just come out with this one video. And so I'm doing my part, because I am a YouTuber, my part. But, because it's a trend, I'm hopping in with one of their thumbnails. I'm just going to borrow one of their thumbnails. We're going to talk about one fantastic scene. So, for Christopher Eccleston, because the 9th of the 9th, 2020 is 15 years to celebrate coming back to Big Finish. So a fantastic scene from the 2005 series, the only series he had, I've got to say, is the regeneration scene. Now, the regeneration scene for me is fantastic. I did a reference to the best show in the world, Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Speaking of Doctor Who, the Peter Cushing films that aren't Doctor Who really, because they're spelt wrong, but is Doctor Who, if you get me, like spin-off, but not a direct spin-off, are coming to BritBox soon. So if you've never seen those before, they're alright, they're not that bad, they're worth watching, but they're not actually canon in Doctor Who, in the main show. So anyway, back to the scene, it's regeneration scene. It's a speech, one he says to Rose before he's like, and he regenerates. Now his doctor was him and so Christopher Eccleston to David Tennant, Matt Smith to be Capaldi were the only doctors out of the New Who that regenerate really quickly because they weren't changing the interior of the TARDIS. But I loved their whole speech before, like, oh, you were fantastic. Oh, Rose. I can't remember how to do the effects, so I'm just going to make the noise. And then regenerated into David Tennant, and he's like, ooh, new kidneys. Oh, I thought it was going to be true. But it's Rose's reaction, and I just love it. It's a fantastic scene. It's a regeneration scene. Now, the other videos were 8 minutes long. But because it was a short scene, fantastic scene, Rose, his face, Rose herself was fantastic. I mean, oh, I don't know what's going on, I've never seen a Time Lord before regenerate. And it was a fantastic scene. I see, if you're watching on its own, it's fantastic. So I recommend watching all the others in this, but this is my one fantastic scene. Time Lord, bye! That's my interpretation of the Doctor regenerating.